Have you ever noticed how some people who seem to shine a bit brighter than the rest often attract the most attention, and not always the good kind? Today we're talking about the chosen ones, individuals who stand out due to their unique spiritual and personal qualities. These are the people who, by just being themselves, can cause a stir in the world around them. But why do they sometimes face so much negativity? In this video, we'll uncover the reasons why chosen ones can be targets of hate and misunderstanding. This isn't about them, it's about the reactions they provoke in others. So let's get started and see why being extraordinary isn't always easy, but it's always important. Reason number 1. Your light reveals their shadows. Have you ever walked into a room and felt like everyone suddenly became a bit more self-conscious? This is a common experience for the chosen ones, whose very essence can shine a spotlight on the insecurities and darker sides of those around them. It's not something they do intentionally. Their positive energy and light simply reveal what's already there, hidden in others. Let me tell you about Alex, a person recognized by many as a chosen one. Alex has a calm confidence and a genuine smile that seems to light up any room. However, at their workplace, Alex's presence wasn't welcomed by everyone. Some colleagues began to show signs of discomfort and jealousy. It wasn't anything Alex did, it was the simple fact that Alex's positivity and sincerity made some of his peers reconsider their own attitudes and behaviors. This scenario shows how the natural light of chosen ones can unintentionally cast shadows, making others face parts of themselves they might prefer to keep hidden. Reason number 2. You challenge the status quo. Chosen ones are often the pioneers, the innovators, those who think outside the box and bring fresh ideas to the table. By their very nature, they challenge the established ways of doing things, which can unsettle those who are comfortable with the familiar. It's not that chosen ones are disruptive for the sake of disruption. Rather, they see possibilities for improvement and growth where others may not. For instance, consider Maya, a young engineer in a traditional manufacturing company. Maya proposed a new approach to the production process that could potentially save time and reduce costs. While her ideas were innovative, they were met with resistance. Her co-workers and even some supervisors were reluctant to change the tried and tested methods they had always used, viewing her suggestions as a critique of the old ways. This resistance is a classic example of how the drive and vision of chosen ones can make them stand out as agents of change, prompting discomfort among those who might feel threatened by the new and different. One notable example is Galileo Galilei, the father of modern observational astronomy. His advocacy for the heliocentric theory, which posited that the Earth and other planets revolve around the Sun, was met with fierce opposition from the establishment of his time, particularly the Church, which held the geocentric view as doctrinal truth. Despite being tried by the Inquisition and placed under house arrest, Galileo's work ultimately revolutionized the way we understand our place in the cosmos, and he is now celebrated as a pioneering scientist. These individuals exemplify how chosen ones often face resistance when they challenge entrenched beliefs or practices, yet their contributions can lead to profound changes that are later recognized as pivotal advancements in society. Reason number 3. Resilience to adversity. Chosen ones are not only remarkable for their ability to stand out, but also for their exceptional resilience in the face of challenges. This resilience allows them to transform adversity into stepping stones towards personal and communal growth. Take the story of Sarah, for example. Sarah was a promising athlete whose career was abruptly halted by a serious injury. For many, this would have spelled the end of their dreams, but for Sarah, it marked the beginning of a transformative journey. During her recovery, she began to write about her experience, sharing her struggles and the mental strategies she employed to maintain her spirit. Her blog gained a wide audience, and she soon found that her words provided hope and inspiration to others facing similar setbacks. Sarah's journey didn't just lead to her own recovery, it launched her new career as a motivational speaker and author, emphasizing resilience and the power to overcome. This narrative illustrates how chosen ones often use their own trials as tools not only for their own development, but also to uplift and inspire those around them. Through their resilience, they can lead by example, showing others that it's possible to emerge from adversity stronger and more focused. Reason number 4. Misunderstood intentions and actions. Chosen ones often operate with a deep sense of purpose and goodwill, but their positive intentions aren't always correctly interpreted by those around them. Sometimes what is meant as a helpful gesture can be seen as overstepping or showing off, leading to misunderstandings. Imagine the case of Elena, a dedicated teacher with a passion for her students' success. In an effort to help a struggling student, Elena offered extra tutoring sessions after school and provided the student with additional learning materials at her own expense. However, her efforts were misinterpreted by other teachers and some parents who thought Elena was trying to make herself look better than her colleagues. They viewed her actions as arrogant and self-serving rather than recognizing her genuine desire to support a student in need. This fictional scenario highlights how the altruistic actions of chosen ones can be misconstrued. Their willingness to go the extra mile, often driven by compassion and empathy, may unintentionally provoke jealousy or resentment among peers who might feel that such actions undermine their own efforts or spotlight their inadequacies. Reason number 5. Vibrational mismatch. Chosen ones often resonate at a unique vibrational frequency, characterized by high levels of positivity, empathy, and spiritual awareness. This concept of vibrational energy, though abstract, plays a crucial role in how people interact. When there's a mismatch in these vibrational energies between chosen ones and others around them, it can lead to feelings of discomfort and even aversion. To illustrate this concept, imagine two musical instruments in an orchestra, the violin and the drum. When played together in harmony, they complement each other beautifully. However, if the violin is tuned to a classical melody while the drum follows a hard rock beat, the resulting sound is dissonant and uncomfortable. This is akin to what happens in human interactions. Chosen ones, like the violin playing a delicate, intricate melody, may emit a refined, subtle vibrational energy. In contrast, others might resonate with a more forceful, raw energy, like the drum. When these energies don't align, the interaction can feel off, leading to misunderstandings and discomfort. This mismatch doesn't imply any fault with either party, just as there is no right or wrong between different music genres. However, it does highlight how chosen ones can inadvertently cause unease, simply by being in a different tune with their surroundings. Reason number 6. Past life resonances. Sometimes the dislike or discomfort that chosen ones experience from others could be deeply rooted in past life resonances. This intriguing concept suggests that our souls carry memories and experiences from previous incarnations, which can unknowingly influence our current perceptions and relationships. Imagine if in a previous life, two individuals had a contentious relationship, perhaps as rivals or adversaries. Fast forward to the present, and these same two souls meet again, this time as co-workers or neighbors. The negative energy and unresolved conflicts from their past lives might subtly color their current interactions, leading to an unexplained discomfort or aversion, despite having no apparent reason in their present context. This influence of past life memories isn't always conscious. People might feel a certain way about someone, either positive or negative, without really understanding why. For chosen ones, who are often deeply in tune with spiritual energies, these past life resonances can be particularly impactful, affecting how others perceive them and react to them in ways that seem disproportionate to their actual interactions. This layer of spiritual complexity adds another dimension to the challenges faced by those who are spiritually advanced or chosen. Reason number 7. The power of contrast. The dynamic of light versus darkness is a fundamental theme in many spiritual and philosophical traditions, and it powerfully applies to the experiences of chosen ones. As bearers of light, chosen ones inherently possess qualities like compassion, integrity, and a deep sense of purpose. However, their light can unintentionally intensify the darkness, such as negativity, cynicism, and malice, in those around them who are not ready to embrace change or confront their own shortcomings. Imagine a brightly lit candle in a dark room. The candle, though small, casts light that can starkly outline the shadows in the room. Similarly, the presence of chosen ones can highlight the contrasts within their environments, making the negative elements more visible and, at times, more aggressive. This contrast isn't just a challenge, it's also an opportunity for growth. To handle this contrast effectively, chosen ones can 1. Maintain awareness. Recognizing that their light affects others can help chosen ones understand the reactions they encounter. This awareness allows them to remain compassionate and patient. 2. Foster open communication. By encouraging dialogue about their intentions and actions, chosen ones can help clear misunderstandings and share their perspectives, potentially enlightening others. 3. Lead by example. Demonstrating how to embrace and use personal light to foster positive changes serves as a powerful example for others. 4. Offer support. By providing support and guidance, chosen ones can help others navigate their own paths out of the darkness, aiding in personal and collective spiritual growth. 5. Protect their energy. Implementing boundaries and protective practices ensures that chosen ones can continue their work without being overwhelmed by the negativity they might attract. Through these approaches, chosen ones can not only manage the stark contrasts their presence evokes, but also help transform potential conflicts into opportunities for enlightenment and community building. Reason 8. Reflection of inner truths. Chosen ones often embody a high level of authenticity and integrity, qualities that resonate deeply within their interactions and behaviors. This genuine nature can act as a mirror for others, reflecting back the areas where they may be lacking these qualities themselves. When confronted with someone who lives their truths so openly, it can be unsettling for those who struggle with their own authenticity, forcing them to face uncomfortable truths about themselves. This reflection is not an active judgment by the chosen ones. Rather, it's a natural consequence of their commitment to live authentically. For instance, when a chosen one openly discusses their failures and lessons learned, it can challenge others who might prefer to hide their vulnerabilities. This can lead to resentment or avoidance, as dealing with these reflections requires confronting aspects of oneself that one might prefer to ignore. To develop your own authenticity and integrity, consider these techniques. 1. Self-reflection. Regularly take time to reflect on your values and whether your actions align with them. Journaling or meditation can be helpful tools in this process. 2. Honest communication. Practice expressing your true thoughts and feelings in a respectful and considerate manner. This helps build trust and authenticity in relationships. 3. Consistency. Try to be consistent in your actions and words across different aspects of your life. This consistency reinforces integrity and builds self-trust. 4. Seek feedback. Be open to feedback from trusted friends or mentors. Others often see aspects of ourselves that we might miss, and their perspectives can help us grow. 5. Learn from mistakes. Embrace your mistakes as opportunities for growth. Showing vulnerability and the willingness to learn can enhance both authenticity and resilience. By adopting these practices, viewers can start to cultivate their own authenticity and integrity, making them not only better equipped to interact with chosen ones, but also to become sources of positive influence in their own right. As we come to the end of our discussion, let's recap the main points we've explored about why chosen ones often face hatred and misunderstanding. 1. Your light reveals their shadows. The innate positivity of chosen ones can unintentionally highlight the insecurities and darker sides of others. 2. You challenge the status quo. By introducing new ideas and challenging old patterns, chosen ones can make those comfortable with the current ways feel threatened or uneasy. 3. Resilience to adversity. The exceptional ability of chosen ones to turn challenges into opportunities for growth not only defines them, but also inspires others. 4. Misunderstood intentions and actions. The good intentions and actions of chosen ones are sometimes seen as threats or arrogance, leading to misinterpretations. 5. Vibrational mismatch. The unique energetic frequency of chosen ones can clash with others, causing discomfort and misunderstanding. 6. Past life resonances. Unresolved issues from past lives can influence how others perceive and react to chosen ones in the present. 7. The power of contrast. The presence of chosen ones can intensify the darkness in others, challenging them to grow, which can result in resistance. 8. Reflection of inner truths. The authenticity and integrity of chosen ones can force others to confront their own lack of these qualities. Each of these points helps us understand the complex dynamics chosen ones navigate and the profound impact they can have on their environment. Remember, the journey of a chosen one is not just about facing adversity, but also about transforming it into a catalyst for growth and enlightenment. Thank you for joining in this exploration. See you in the next video.